everyone, I'm so happy you're here. Thanks for watching this video. So I want to do like a little sneak peek of some offers at Publix. Now, I'm not going to do every single deal, especially a lot of the household items, because I feel like a lot of other creators are going to be doing, a better breakdown on that. I'm going to be focusing on a lot more like food deals, maybe some other like unique offers that I found that I think most people are not talking about. But I would recommend going to other people's channels. They're gonna have, maybe more like household items, things like that I won't really be talking about. So yeah, check out their video. And again, I apologize. I was gonna post this yesterday, but I just did not have any time at all. So hopefully this isn't too late, and I hope this helps you. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. First, we're going to look at this offer for the So Good So You organic shots. They're going to be BOGO this week, and you're going to have 2 of them for $3.29. You're going to pay that $3.29 in store, but then you're going to submit your receipt to this aisle rebate. It is for a buy one get one free offer, and aisle should give you back about like $1.65. So you'll be left with $1.64 or 82 cents each. If you haven't done this already, we do have a box tops offer to get like a free snack with the purchase of a qualifying item. And the last day to purchase something is November 30th. But you have until the end of the year to submit all of your receipts. It may be like one per household, so I'm not sure. Maybe check the rules. But we do have a lot of offers with like Annie's and just like the General Mills kind of products often. So you can do that. I'm showing like a list right now of some of the qualifying items, and we always get like deals on these items, so it shouldn't be too hard to get something for this rebate. And it is up to $12.99, so you could get maybe some pricier items. Again, we always get a lot of like rebates for this. We also have like offers on Fetch for a lot of the General Mills items. Those tend to fall into the box tops category, so you could combine it that way. And of course, we have offers on Ibotta for a lot of like Annie's and cereals, so you can kind of look and see what you want to do. The Barilla Protein Plus or Barilla gluten-free pasta are also BOGO this week. And if you get 2 boxes, it'll be $3.49. Now, we do have this Fetch offer for 50 cents back when you spend $5 or $1 back when you spend $9. Now, I don't want to guarantee this. I would just do this offer if you're going to get this anyways, especially people that, need that gluten-free pasta. You could try. Sometimes Fetch does take the pre-BOGO price. Sometimes it doesn't. You could try to correct your receipt and see if it goes through. So I wouldn't really, this isn't really like a huge savings type thing. So if you're going to get it anyways, I would do this. So you could get 2 of them and hopefully get the 50 cents back, or get 3 boxes and get the $1 back. The Thomas brand products are going to be on sale. So that includes like their English muffins, for example. They're on BOGO. They cost $5.99 if you buy 2. Or if you just get 1, it's going to be $2.99 and a half BOGO state. We do have 20 cents back on Ibotta. It's limit of 1. So depending on what you get, if you get 2, it'll be $5.99. With the 20 cents off, it'll make it $5.79. If you get 1, $2.99 minus 20 cents will be $2.79. So again, not huge savings, but it is good if you're going to get it anyways. And it helps you, maybe reach some of your Ibotta bonuses. Something really easy you can do. I love getting these to make breakfast sandwiches or just like putting jelly on top. They're pretty good. So pick it up if you need it. We have a really amazing deal on the Kettle and Fire bone broth this week. So they're going to be BOGO this week. And I'm looking at the 32 ounce variety. So when you pick up 2, it's going to be $11.49. And with this offer on Shopkick, it is a limit of 4, so you could get up to 4 of them. So if you get 4, it would be $22.98. and Shopkick is giving back 1,080 points for each bone broth. So that comes to be about $4.32. So if you submit for 4, again, you'll be left to pay $22.98 in store. And then Shopkick should give you back $17.28, which would bring your total down to $5.70. If you divide that by 4, it makes each just $1.42. So this is an amazing deal. I would definitely run to get this if you need it or you want it. And yeah, you know Shopkick loves to play games, so they could lower the points at any moment. So I would definitely get this as soon as you can. And for the 16-ounce variety, Shopkick is giving us back 660 points, which is $2.64. So I'm not too sure what the price of the 16-ounce is going to be, but I'm sure it'll be just as cheap. So you could potentially get up to 8 bone broths, which I think is amazing considering that right now we are going into winter, it's getting cold. And I'm definitely going to be using these. And if you have, you know, somebody else's account, your friend, your spouse, whatever, you could get up to 16 for super cheap. So definitely run. This is a stock up price. We also have a decent deal on the Finish dishwasher detergent. And then make sure you look at the correct varieties, but it is BOGO this week, so if you just pick up one, it'll be $8.49. And then we have this $3 digital on the Publix app that you have to clip, and that will give you $3 off. So $8.49 minus 3 makes your total $5.49. And then I would check coupons.com or maybe any other of your rebate apps. Sometimes we get like $1.50 off. So if you were able to get some sort of, you know, like printable coupon, you could definitely stack it with the Publix coupon and come out much cheaper. We do have the old El Paso taco shells on BOGO this week. Now I feel like we had this like sale about 2 weeks ago. Maybe they were less expensive, or maybe that was on the other variety. I don't remember. I just feel like it's a little more expensive, but I guess they're kind of the premium shells. I don't know. But if you're gonna get these anyways, this might be a good deal for you. We have 50 cents back on each on Ibotta, limit of 5. So if you did end up getting 5, that would be $12.47. And Ibotta would give you back $2.50, which would make all 5 $9.97 or $1.99 each. And I'm not sure if Old El Paso is a box tops item, but I know it is General Mills, and we have a spend 15 get 80 cents back on Fetch. So if you bought all of that, it could definitely count towards that bonus on Fetch. The Mescal Bar 4-pack is BOGO this week, so if you grab one, it'll be $5.39. And if you submit your receipt to this aisle rebate specifically for Publix, they will give you back $3, which will bring down your total to $2.39 or 59 cents per bar. If you did this offer at Target, the pricing wasn't that much different. So here it was $2.39 for Publix, and at Target it was $1.99 for all 4. So pretty similar pricing. So if you don't have a Target near you, this is a great way to kind of get that same offer. But if not, you can definitely do it again because they are completely separate rebates. We do have another bone broth offer. This time it's for the Lono Life brand. Now this can be for their beef or chicken variety, but it is for the individual packets only. And it kind of comes like how the electrolytes are, kind of like the powder sticks. They're not on BOGO this week, but they are $7.29. So if you pick up 2, that will cost you $14.58. But we also have this $2 digital that will come off during checkout, and that will bring you down to $12.58. And then we have a aisle rebate, which is just BOGO, so you should be getting back $7.29 from that as well. So that will bring you down to $5.29 or $2.64 each. And let me know if you've tried these. I got this at Sprouts before. but I kind of want to try and get them again to make like bone broth hot chocolate. I have never tried that, but I see that everywhere. Let me know if y'all have tried that or you make it all the time, because I'm a little bit scared. I don't know how that would taste, but yeah, y'all pick this up if you need it. The last deal I'm going to talk about is on the Old Spice deodorant. Last week we had a really great deal. We had a moneymaker because we also had that buy two get $5 off automatically at Publix, but I don't think we'll be having that this week, but we still have a pretty cheap deal on these. So if you buy 3, that'll make your total $11.97. We also have the $6 digital when you buy 3 Old Spice deodorants. That will bring you down to $5.97. And check your Ibotta account. The offer should have reset. I think it was like buy 2 get $4 back. So with that, it'll bring you down to $1.97 for all 3, or 65 cents each. And remember to submit some of your receipts to Stocking Spree. I believe Old Spice is included. I know things like Kraft, Velveeta. So if you're doing a lot of the General Mills items, generally a lot of those are included. I know there's some sales right now on Oreos, like Nabisco products. Those are included. Any Pepsi products, those are included in Stocking Spree. So go through the list and just make sure that you submit so you can get your cash back. That's all I had for now. I really need like household items, like paper products, so I might just go to like CVS or Walgreens for that. I don't think we have the best deals here at Publix, but I'll just keep an eye out for other people's videos and see if there's, better deals that they come up with. But anyways, if you made it to the end, I appreciate you watching this video. I hope you have a great night or day or whatever it is. It's midnight here. I gotta go.